Because I've made it clear up front, I don't want to ever get married again. I never want to exchange vows again. I can spend the rest of my life with you and love you with everything I have, but I don't have to exchange vows.
I think you just want an easy way out. Because it was so hard for you to get divorced the first time. You just want to be able to pack your crap and get out.
That's a pretty good point right there.
6 words.
Oh, that's a pretty
I can
good
read
point.
between the lines here, Steph. I can read between the lines.
That is a
You
pretty
know what?
good point right there.
You buy your stuff, I'm going to buy my stuff. When you open Steph's refrigerator,
Steph.
it's got Steph written on all her stuff, and Russ written on all his stuff.
Split the closet, you stay on
No
your
wonder you
side.
ain't took none of your stuff over there.
That's right, boy.
I don't want her to erase your name off of it.
I don't even have no closet space. I got a circle. I got one shoe in it. That's all I can get.
Well, you do know what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine.
Exactly. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Holy crap, this ain't how it's supposed to be.
Oh,
Now, wait a second.
I kid.
I kid. Brands that will disappear by 2011.
Yeah, and mainly it's going to start in the malls. These places that actually have, stores and stuff in the malls, and then they're already financially not doing as well as they used to. Their numbers have dropped quite a bit, but this was I don't know if it was a poll or whatever, they said that brands that will possibly be disappearing by 2011. Zales. Blockbuster, which I think we all knew about Blockbuster. Reader's Digest. Nobody really reads those anymore. T-Mobile. That was kind of a surprise to me. Kia, Radio Shack, and Merrill Lynch.
I see T-Mobile getting bought by one of the other ones.
Definitely.
I thought T-Mobile was already with Verizon.
No.
Well, I think Verizon bought them, but it hadn't all went over, so I think it's slowly going to become Verizon.
Okay.
Now, Kia's the car deal.
Kia's,
I thought, which one here on Franklin or on
Saturn?
Saturn.
Already gone.
Already
Radio
gone.
Shack, people order stuff online now.
I know.
Yeah,
and I
that's
used
the
to
deal.
love going in there because they have those great remote control
Merrill
cars
Lynch
around
must
Christmas.
have had a lot of bad investments
That's what I'm thinking.
over the recessionary period.
I guess so.
The bull.
I was
the bull's
really
been around
surprised
for a long
by that.
time. I'm not really. Yeah.
Where do you go to get your jewelry, though?
And the Zales I was surprised by.
I'm really surprised by that one. Blockbuster, I'm not. Reader's Digest. The only reason I ever looked at Reader's Digest was for the jokes.
I don't even think I did then.
My kids have T-Mobile. I guess they won't have a phone now. That ain't a big deal.
That's one bill you save a month.
That's not
Well,
a problem.
let me say something. Speaking of kids, and this ain't even on the board. Where are you at now in the life teaching lessons of the daughters? Where are you at as far as when you got the phone call? We won't go really into it because he'll tell it in the story. When you got the phone call, what was the first thing you wanted to say? Without any beeps.
We try to use that not use that language on the show anymore. But I have gotten to the point to where I go, you need to turn your phone over before something happens to it. And I say it once. I'm not going to keep reminding you, and I'm not going to come behind you and do it. If it cost you, it just cost you.
Right.
When you get older, you can't be babied anymore.
Yeah,
and
that's what I've had to do. And one of them, actually both of them, here, Megan and Marissa, Ariel, she ain't quite old enough to have stuff to tear up yet.
Yet.
But yet's the key word. But we'll see.
It's one of those deals where you want to go, because I know you do, because I can hear it in your voice. I told you so.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Being a girl, I think, golly, just, and then I think, you know what? I actually used to be that. I was that girl. I was that teenager that my dad had to keep telling me and telling me.
I was that teenager too. Get my stepdad's tools out
and not put them
up. I was the world's worst. Or, you're working on your bicycle, 10, 11, 12 years old, and you just leave the ratchet laying out there and put everything back up. Where's my ratchet? I don't know. It's out there all rusted.
Yep.
And, we lived in Chilton.
Yep.
You just didn't run and get another ratchet. There wasn't a place to get a ratchet. So
I remember it too, dude. I can remember him saying them words of, check the oil, do this, do that. And I'm like, get in the car, wah, wah. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I had to carry a screwdriver and a butter knife and a gallon of water in my car every day.
When does it sink in as a kid? It sunk in for me when I had to buy that motor. Then I started, because when me and you were on the road, if it broke, we fixed it. If something was wrong, we got it fixed. We picked our stuff up, cleaned our stuff up. We had we're 24, 25 then, organized. We wasn't sloppy, messy, except for the crap on our hands. But it seems like
I'll tell you this.
It took
as far as my kids, I the other day, or the last couple weeks have really made me understand it. Man, they're fixing to be gone. They're fixing to be out of here. When my youngest comes in and goes, "Hey, Dad, can I fly to New York next Friday?" You about done.
Yeah.
When the youngest one is old enough to go, "Hey, I got some friends going to New York. Can I go with them?"
Yeah.
And I go, "Can I go?"
Are they paying for me to go too?
Yeah, you don't really think about it because when we were in Phoenix, you still were coming back and forth, and you still had to deal with the whole life problem. But just think, 2 more years, 3 more years.
All I'll have to do is just send money.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Good call.
I won't have to walk outside and go, "Hey, you air that tire up."
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then replace the tire when it blows out. All I had to do, I won't have to take the tire off anymore.
Well, listen.
Maybe.
Let me say this.
You're going to be a dad forever, so that's
Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you because I cannot say it to me, and I'm going to say it to my father too. Happy Father's Day, because Sunday is Father's Day. You mean just lay you out in the yard and tell nobody to bother you so you can just relax?
Will that be a good Father's Day present?
I think I'm just not going to be here. I think I just find something to do.
Mini vacation.
That'd be like a good Father's Day. You know what? Just don't give me
This
any
Father's
problems.
Day, don't call me or text me. That's my present. But
I lost my dad. I still have my stepdad here. So happy
Daddy
Father's
Roy,
Day
Daddy
and
Roy.
happy Father's Day. 2 great influences on my life. Totally opposites.
Oh.
totally opposite. Yeah. Kind of.
I get one side from this man and the other side from this man.
A night and day. We'll give a shout out to my dad. Happy Father's Day to my pops.
My dad too.
And
Real quick, let's go over that.
that's what I'm doing right now. Do it.
BACA, the Bikers Against Child Abuse, they are doing a big, huge bike and car wash at the Schroeder's Auto Sound on Waco Drive, July 11th, 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
That's Waco Drive and New Road.
And we will
Waco
touch
Drive
on
and
this
New Road.
until it comes up.
Yeah, we'll still, but I wanted to say it. Put it on your calendars. Be out there. We're going to be out there. You're going to be at a family reunion. So
Great organization.
put it on your calendar.
Yeah,
it's
we're
a
gonna
great,
do that.
great benefit.
Have a super fantastic weekend.
And
we're going to.
Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out
Happy
there.
Father's Day. And until Monday, I am Russ. This is Steph. That is Chris. We hope he comes back from his Father's Day.
Never know.
We don't know.
Never know.
We're out of here.